From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, February 25th, 2015. Silver is trading at $16.63 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,209 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $238. Antiwar.com reports Israel's Channel 2 is claiming Saudi Arabia is close to agreeing to let Israel use their airspace to attack Iran, something Israel has been reported to be seeking for many years. The latest report says that Saudi Arabia would be willing to let them use their airspace, but only if Israel makes some progress on a peace deal with the Palestinians. The theory is that Saudi Arabia would be able to get away with cooperating on the attack with less regional backlash if Israel was making some credible progress on the peace deal. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he is determined to prevent any deal between Iran and the P5+1, and attacking Iran would certainly be one way of killing the diplomatic process. Netanyahu's aversion to making any progress on the peace with Palestinians, however, makes that concession unlikely. It should be noted that Israeli papers have been reporting similar deals in the past, only for Saudi Arabia to come out and deny them in a day or two. FPP Radio News is brought to you by Coinbase. Coinbase is a simple and secure online Bitcoin wallet for sending, receiving, and storing Bitcoin. Coinbase also allows you to buy and sell Bitcoin using a bank account or use their tools to accept Bitcoin as a merchant. Opening a wallet is quick and easy, and for merchants, there are no transaction fees on the first $1 million worth of transactions. I trust Coinbase. You should too. Get started at Coinbase.fppradio.com. That's Coinbase.fppradio.com. UPI reports President Barack Obama on Tuesday made good on his promise to veto legislation in support of the Keystone XL pipeline should it cross his desk. He vetoed the bill that called for the 1,179-mile pipeline construction to transport crude oil from Canada to the Texas Gulf Coast. The House of Representatives passed the bill with a vote of 270 to 152 earlier this month, and the Senate passed it with a vote of 62 to 36 in January. Neither vote was strong enough to overcome a presidential veto. Obama said in his veto message, the bill attempts to circumvent long-standing and proven processes for determining whether or not building and operating cross-border pipelines serves the national interest, adding, because this act of Congress conflicts with established executive branch procedures and cuts short through consideration of issues that could bear on our national interest, including our security, safety, and environment, it has earned my veto. The project, had the bill been signed by Obama, would have cost $8 billion. Supporters said it would have created jobs in the United States and reduced the country's dependency on foreign oil. For over 35 years, Roberts & Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports a Los Angeles-bound commuter train slammed into a tractor-trailer truck apparently stuck on the tracks in a Southern California city before dawn on Tuesday, injuring 50 people in a fiery crash, 4 of them critically. The truck driver, who was not hurt, left the scene of the destruction on foot and was found walking and talking on a cell phone in some sort of distress more than a mile and a half away. Assistant Police Chief Jason Benitez said Jose Alejandro Sanchez Ramirez was taken into custody on felony hit-and-run charges for leaving the scene of the accident. While no one was killed, the force of the impact overturned 3 double-decker Metrolink rail cars and derailed 2 others, ripped the truck apart, and left burning chunks of twisted wreckage still smoldering hours later. Benitez said it appeared that the truck driver, who was towing a trailer full of welding equipment, had taken a wrong turn in the pre-dawn darkness and ended up on the tracks, where the rig became stuck and the train approached at 79 miles per hour. Benitez declined to say what led police to arrest Sanchez Ramirez, other than that he had left the scene of the accident. He said the driver had undergone unspecified tests at a hospital and that investigators were looking into the possibility of drugs or alcohol being involved in the crash. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.